Hello students, this is part B of our chapter Elements, Compounds and Mixtures, and in this video we are going to cover elements portion in detail. Now, what is an element? What is an element? An element is a pure substance which is made up of only one kind of atoms and it cannot be broken down into more simpler substances. So we can say that an element is a pure substance which is made up of only one kind of atoms. Made up of only one kind of atoms, and it cannot be broken down into more simpler substances. It cannot be broken down into more simpler substances. So this is the definition for an element. Now covering atom. Now what is an atom? An atom is the basic unit of an element or the smallest particle of an element which is not capable of independent existence. What is an atom? An atom is the basic unit of an element. An atom is the basic unit of an element, or we can say that it is the smallest particle of an element the smallest particle of an element that is not capable of independent existence. Not capable of independent existence. So, an atom is the basic unit of an element, or it is the smallest particle of an element which is not capable of independent existence, which cannot exist independently. Since atom is the basic unit of an element, it is very much necessary to cover detailed portion of an atom. So atoms, which are the smallest particles of an element which are not capable of independent existence, are built up of three subatomic particles. What are these three subatomic particles? These are electrons, protons, and neutrons. Electrons are negatively charged subatomic particles which are present in the orbits. Protons are positively charged subatomic particles of an atom, and these are present in the nucleus. Neutrons are neutral particles that are present in nucleus. Now what are these parts, orbits and nucleus? For that, you have to consider the simple structure of an atom. The center position of an atom is nucleus, and in this nucleus there is presence of protons and neutrons. Protons are what? Positively charged particles which are present in the nucleus, and neutrons are what? Neutrons are neutral particles present in the nucleus. Around nucleus there are these circular parts which are known as orbits, which are called as orbits. Negatively charged subatomic particles, that is electrons, revolve around the nucleus in a particular path, and those paths are known as orbits. So, center portion is nucleus. In the nucleus there is presence of protons and neutrons. Around nucleus there are orbits, and in the orbits there are negatively charged particles, electrons. In an atom, number of electrons is equal to the number of protons. That is why overall an atom is neutral. Why an atom is neutral? Because number of electrons, which are negatively charged particles, is equal to the number of protons, which are positively charged particles. Since overall number of negatively charged particles is equal to the positively charged particles, that is why atom as a whole is neutral in nature. Now covering occurrence of elements. We are going to study occurrence of elements in the universe, in the Earth's crust, in the atmosphere, and in the human body. So first of all, covering occurrence of elements in the universe. Occurrence of elements in the universe. Hydrogen and helium are the most abundant elements in the universe. Hydrogen and symbol of hydrogen is H. So hydrogen and helium. Symbol for helium element is He. Hydrogen and helium elements, these are the most abundant elements in the universe. Hydrogen, helium, these are most abundant elements in the universe. And less abundant elements are oxygen, neon, carbon, etc. less abundant elements are what? Oxygen, symbol for oxygen is O. Neon, symbol for it is Ne. Carbon, symbol for carbon is C, etc. These are less abundant elements in the universe. Now covering occurrence of elements in the Earth's crust. In the Earth's crust, oxygen element is present around 46.1%. Next, silicon element, it is present around 28.2%. These are approx percentages of the elements present in the Earth's crust. Next, aluminium, around 8.3% aluminium element is present in the Earth's crust. Other elements are iron, calcium, sodium, potassium, magnesium, etc. So other elements, they are sodium, potassium, magnesium, etc. They cover around 0.5% in the Earth's crust. Thirdly, we are going to cover percentage of elements in the atmosphere of the Earth. In the Earth's atmosphere, the most abundant element is nitrogen. Around 78% of nitrogen element is present in the Earth's atmosphere. Next to it is oxygen. Around 21% of oxygen is present in the Earth's atmosphere. Other elements which are present in the atmosphere of the Earth are argon, helium, neon, etc. These are unreactive gases which are also known as noble gases. These are also known as noble gases, as these are unreactive in nature. That is why the name noble gases is given to these elements. In the Earth's atmosphere, certain other elements are also present, but they exist in combined form with other elements. Like in case of carbon dioxide, formula of carbon dioxide is CO2. So in case of carbon dioxide, elements carbon and oxygen are combined together. In case of carbon monoxide, formula is CO. Elements carbon and oxygen are combined together. Next, in case of sulfur dioxide, formula is SO2. Elements sulfur and oxygen are combined together. So, elements occur in the atmosphere also in the form of combined state. Now covering occurrence of elements in the human body. Occurrence of elements in human body. About 93 to 95% of the human body is made up of 5 main elements. About 93 to 95% of human body is made up of 5 main elements. And these 5 main elements are oxygen, around 65% oxygen is present in the human body. Next is carbon, and its percentage is 80%. Next is calcium, (1.5% approx). Next, hydrogen, around 9%. And fifth element is nitrogen, which is around 3%. So in the combined form, these 5 main elements comprises 93 to 95% of the mass of human body.